Liverpool FC women hoping to bounce back after that second half disappointment against Everton in the Anfield derby last weekend. But new head coach Gareth Taylor took a lot of positives out of the first half performance. If the Reds had taken their chances, and they did hit the woodwork twice, it could have been a very different story. Taylor has always said this is very much a work in progress. 8 summer signings coming in, a few before Gareth and Chad Gribble arrived at the club, of course. And as always, players do take a little time to settle in. In terms of the lineups for Liverpool, well, Gareth Taylor makes 2 changes from that derby game. Kerry Holland isn't 100%, that's why she's on the bench. A full debut for Swedish forward Beata Olsen. Jenna Clark comes in for the injured Lily Woodham. Gemma Evans at left back, and on the bench, so great to see Sophie Lundgaard back after a long-term injury, and our new Pole, Emilka Shimchak. As for Leicester, well, they've got an interim manager, Rick Passmore, and he makes 1 change from the last week's loss to Manchester United. New forward Olivia McLaughlin from Rangers starts, and Emily Egmond, the Australia international new signing, also starts in that midfield. Well, a couple of years ago, Liverpool had a great day here at the King Power when Leanne Kiernan scored a wonderful hat-trick when Liverpool secured a top 4 finish then in the WSL. Mia Enderby with a good little run, playing out wide on the right in the half so far. Herbinger's free kick. Gemma Bonner, well, couldn't get a forceful header on that. Liverpool's record appearance maker Gemma Bonner, who played under Gareth Taylor during her spell at Manchester City. A couple of tough away games here for the Reds. Aston Villa away at Villa Park next weekend. And already Leicester City showing they mean business here, and an early yellow card for Shannon O'Brien for that late tackle on Grace Fisk. Can't argue about the card there. That's a nice turn by Herbinger. Had a few chances last week, Marie Herbinger. Here's Capox, who scored that wonderful goal. Nice one too. Capox with the cross. Enderby, big chance. Charge down. Herbinger. Charge down again. Frantic defending by the Foxes. They just couldn't get a shot away. Good spell of pressure by Gareth Taylor's side here. Well, the Liverpool fans, brought here as always by our official travel partner Expedia, in wonderful voice. Evans. Herbinger. Herbinger again. Enderby. Herbinger! Oh, just could not get any power behind the effort. The Austria international Marie Herbinger. It's all Liverpool, really, in terms of possession. Can they, though, turn possession into a goal? And Leicester guilty of giving a lot of free kicks away so far. Herbinger. That's nice for Capox. She's done really well. Chance for Enderby. Oh, again. Liverpool just not being clinical enough in the final third. The approach play has been really good. Look at the space Enderby has here, but she sort of snatched at it straight at the keeper. Gareth Taylor there in his previous spell at Manchester City had a lot of great success. His team's played some terrific football. Herbinger. And again, Liverpool guilty of not testing the goalkeeper, Janina Leitzig. Getting into some really good areas in this first half, Liverpool. Keys. That's a nice touch for O'Brien. That's a good ball over the top. And an opportunity for... She's got away from Fisk. Oh, and Bonner's deflection. Back to the Leicester player, and Asmita Ale with a real opportunity there for Leicester. That deflection from Bonner's clearance could easily have got past Faye Kirby. Bonner. Back to Leipzig. Good pressure that by Beata Olsen. She's had little service so far on her full debut for the club. She's got a really good goal-scoring record. So the staff are confident she will score goals for this team. But you've got to give her the service, like any good forward needs service. Kerry Holland coming on in this second half. But now O'Brien tangling there with Jenna Clark. Still with Jenna Clark. And she's got to be careful, Shannon O'Brien. She was booked for a reckless lunge at Fisk in the first half. And she's saying that's not a foul, but the back chat does continue by the Leicester player. Well, Shannon O'Brien has just walked herself into a second yellow, and she can't have any complaints, because the players have been told this season in the WSL, you continue the back chat and a card will come out. She's got to learn from that. Now can Liverpool take advantage against the 10 players of Leicester? Forward by Keys. Here's Tierney, key player for Leicester. Opportunity here for Cayman. Oh, it's a free header, and it's a goal for Leicester. It's their new signing, the Australia international, Emily van Egmond. But like last week against Everton, Gareth Taylor will be asking, who is marking Leicester's number 5? That cannot happen at any level. But Leicester, having just been reduced to 10, take the lead at the King Power, looping over Faye Kirby. And Rick Passmore, an astute coach, remember him from his management days at Notts County. His teams were always difficult to play against. He's come in after being assistant at West Ham, and his team lead. Sophie Roman-Hogg off the bench, and here's Kerry Holland for Liverpool. Oh, it wasn't a good cross. She's got another chance though. Not fully fit, Kerry Holland. She's hardly trained all week, but she's a big player for this team. That's why Gareth has put her on. It's a good ball in the box. Fisk, Herbinger. Oh, Liverpool guilty of trying to walk the ball in the net. Someone's hit needs to have a go at goal there, don't they? But there was just no way through. It's a good ball in that by Gemma Bonner. I think Herbie just took a touch too many. Capox. Liverpool yet to have an effort at goal in this second half. Gemma Evans with the cross. Roman-Hogg with a header. That was better. And that's a good stop by Leipzig. And Sophie Roman-Hogg, we know her strengths. Give her the ball, cross it. That's what Gemma Evans did. And it very, very nearly paid off. Unlucky. Kerry Holland went down, but nothing untoward, says the referee. Ale under pressure from Fisk. Nice by Kirsty McLean. Nagano. Herbinger. Oh, again a heavy touch, but a ricochet. Holland! Well, she had to go for it first time. She's got such a good technique, Kerry Holland. Maybe we're quite surprised she didn't hit the target, but it's not an easy one to take that. Here's McLean. It's a great run. Big chance! Oh, but but she can't hit the target. The summer acquisition, the Scot, Kirsty McLean. It was a brilliant run, and from there you might have backed her to hit the target, but it's just too much on it over the top. Can Liverpool get something? That's good play by Holland. Kiernan and Roman Hogg in the middle. But Leicester have defended brilliantly, and that's why they will get the 3 points. Back-to-back defeats for Gareth Taylor, but he knows his team had the majority of the possession, but they just couldn't break down the 10 players. Sophie Roman Hogg had the best chance, but it finished Leicester 1, Liverpool 0.